Oh my god, there's another one. Hi guys, it's your boy Shinobi Sage, here with a review for Demon Slayer Season 3, Episode 7. Let's get it. Guys, Ufotable are very good at hiding the biggest details in the openings, man. In Season 2, I thought the main villain was gonna be Darky, then Gyatoro showed up, and in this season's opening, I really thought Hantengu was summoning those dragons. Well done, Ufotable, you fooled me again. The episode started off with Tanjiro trying to slice off Hantengu's head, and as he was doing so, all of a sudden a new demon appears behind him and he couldn't even cut Hantengu's head off. If he would have cut Hantengu's head off here, it would have been all too easy. This demon is called Hatred, and fam, I have to give big props to Ufotable because the way they introduced this demon was fucking epic. The music, his voice acting, and even the way his powers worked, all of that was top notch. That was fantastic direction. And I thought it was really cool how anger absorbed all of the other demons and he became hatred. You know, it just makes sense. You know what I mean? Anger can evolve into hatred. And it's funny how Genya saw all of that happening and he didn't do shit. I don't blame him though, because he did get turned into Swiss cheese in the last episode. I wonder what type of powers that Hatred has, because he banged on one of the drums and that summoned his wood style dragon technique. And fam, the way he used that technique, Hashirama Senju would definitely be proud. His character design is very cool and his clothing looks like a combination of the demons he's absorbed. Since he's absorbed all of the other demons and he's become a different entity entirely, it would probably make sense if those drums on his back had different powers, because each of the 4 demon emotions had different abilities. So if that's the case, Tanjiro and the gang are in trouble. But guys, while watching this episode, I have to say the MVP was definitely Hagenezuka. Who would have thought this man would look like that under the mask? All this time, I thought he was some old guy with some horrible disfigurement or something, but it's like all of the mask characters in this show are just attractive. He should have chosen a different career path, honestly. His determination and focus to carve that sword has turned the tide for our characters, and he needs to be given his flowers. Gyokyo has to be the most useless upper moon demon we've seen so far. Instead of killing him right there and then, he just wanted to get his attention. Like, I get it's for plot convenience and humor, but seriously, he fucked around and soon he's gonna find out. Tokito is still trapped in Gyokyo's water prison and he starts hallucinating and having a conversation with Tanjiro. Kotetsu arrives and tries to set him free, but Gyokyo left behind a robo-fish who attacks him. And fam, they better not kill him, because I really like how Kotetsu and Tokito resolved their conflict. First, Tokito saved him and now he's saving Tokito, and it just comes full circle. But just before he broke himself out of the water prison, Tokito's memories have come back to him now, and he remembers the words of his father and how he's similar to Tanjiro because they have the same eyes. And after seeing that scene, there's 2 thoughts that come into my mind. The first is either that's a complete coincidence, but they just happen to have the same color eyes. And the second is that Tanjiro and Tokito may possibly be related. The reason why I say this is because if you guys cast your minds back to episode 2 of the season, Tokito's crow mentioned how he was a descendant of a sun-breathing user, and we also know that Tanjiro has a connection to Yurichi as well. So it's crazy to think that Tanjiro may have a distant relative who's a Hashira. Guys, for the first 7 episodes, I was saying that this is my favorite season so far, but after watching this episode, I have to be honest, the pacing felt a little bit weird. We got introduced to another upper 4 demon, and all of a sudden we transitioned from that to Tokito monologuing. The episode was a little imbalanced to me, you know what I mean? And I don't know if that's how it is in the manga. We only have 4 episodes left of the season, and I have no idea how they're gonna wrap everything up. We need Tokito to get his new sword and to fight Gyokyo. We need both him and Mitsuri to reunite with Tanjiro and the others to deal with the hatred demon. And on top of that, we need to get backstories for both Hashiras and the 2 demons. I don't know how the fuck they're gonna fit all of that in, but hopefully Ufotable does a better job with the pacing next week. If you guys enjoyed the video, please like, share and subscribe, and until next week, stay blessed.